Hello, Julena. Julena, is that how I pronounce your name? Hi, Julena or Julena. Welcome. Zim zam zam. Ah, zim zam zam. Okay, I was pressing something, it didn't work. Zim zam zam. And then people of the world. Hello, Stitch 101. Welcome to you. Hello, hello. You are right on time today. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome back to all of you. Last time I saw you was Friday. So it's been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 days, people. How have you been? How's your week? Has it been good to you? Has it been not? Is it raining at your side of the world? We are technically on the same side, but just different areas in Singapore, perhaps. But maybe some of you are not in Singapore. So hello. At the moment here in Tiong Bahru, it's not raining, but it's the cast. The sky is overcast. I don't know because it's just because it's turning nighttime, or is it the weather? But it's getting dark. Okay. I learned chess during post activity. Oh, that's nice. Is it that you learned to play chess for the first time, Zim Zam Zam? David, is it you got AC so lucky? Right, David is looking at it differently, guys, right? He's complaining that he has AC. Oh my god, David. Actually, it's actually really freezing right here. So look at me, I'm weirdly wearing my jacket like this. David is in the same room as I am, and he's not wearing a jacket. I feel very bad. Actually, David, you can
I'm using a mask.
is outside better? Because you can moderate outside, you know.
No, outside was warmer.
Okay, then go outside
Oh,
now.
it's okay, it's okay. It's
And
alright.
I'm kicking David out. I learned chess. Oh, chess is a very good board game. It's one of the earliest board games I've learned playing. A very good brain activity. I'm not good at it. I know how to play nonetheless. um, how your day? Hello, people of the world. My day's been okay. I cannot complain. Still alive, you know. Still get to eat 3 times a day. So all good. Mm. Mm. Okay, everyone. Today we're doing a revision, and I realized that yesterday you played the Hangman game with Teacher Jamie's. So I shall continue that with you today, but later on. So you all gotta be prepared and ready to do your Hangman. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Like that. Oh, but of course, our the hangman, while it's still a game, while it's a game, the hangman will still cover revisions. The revision will never stop, ladies and gentlemen, people of the world. Yes. Okay. So of course, PSLE is finally over. In a few days' time, some of you doing your O levels will finally be doing your paper 1 and 2 for English. I know, I know, I know. And so hopefully the continued revision is still going to be helpful for you and for our P5 and P4 students who's about to do your end of year now. Okay, so the revision never stops. We shall start. Okay, test yourself I want to go Anderson Secondary. Okay, Zim Zam Zam, have you um at the moment we hope for the best, yeah, Zim Zam Zam. Okay. Don't stress too much about it. Let's wait for the results. Okay, let's wait for the results, and from there we cross the bridge when we get there. Okay, at the moment what I suggest is, I'm happy you're here. That means to say you're still continuing your learning in a very much more relaxing manner, so you don't stop the momentum. Okay, so wherever you go, listen to me, Zim Zam Zam. So at least wherever you go, whichever secondary school you go to, you are in charge of your own learning. Okay, I know, of course, a factor of it goes into the school that you have, the kind of teachers that you have, but at the end of the day, Zim Zam Zam, a lot of it will still be on you, how much you choose to learn from whatever your school teaches you. So do not worry. It will be, a lot of it will still be within your control as a person. Okay. Okay, so we shall start and see whether um, you can still do even a P5 level kind of work. Okay, the beautiful thing about P5 and P6 level English is that they are a good test of your foundation. So secondary students, even tertiary level, or those who are already working, still enjoy doing these live sessions because it's a good test of your basics on English. Okay, so we shall see and move on. Okay, now, but I do trust that wherever you will go, Zim Zam Zam, you will thrive. Right? Okay, number one, people. Number one. Abram and Noah blank each other at the camp last week. Uh-huh. So two things is testing you with SVA, but it's also testing you with tense. 333. So basically, I always tell you, read the entire question. You never know, you may be tested with more than one grammar concept. Okay. For this case, pretty obviously, okay, Zim Zam Zam, your answer is 3. So firstly, our subject is Abram and Noah. Therefore, two people, more than one. So this is plural, correct? Okay, I don't like that. Let me make this a bit thinner. Okay, Stitch 101 said 3, Zim Zam Zam also 3, and of course you have it here. Last week means it's past, right? So you can already kind of like start eliminating from plural itself. If it's plural, we can already cancel be friends. Okay, and then if it's past tense, we can already cancel be friend. So you're left with were befriending and befriended. Were befriending is past continuous. That means to say you want to talk about it as an ongoing action in the past. However, it's a completely completed action in the past. So we're going for you are correct. We are going for number 3. Simple past. Very good. Number 3, befriended each other at the camp last week. Very good. We start off very easy and nice. So we go to number 2. Let's go. The king was sad. Oh my God. Why are you sad, king? The king was sad as he did not have blank freedom to explore the land. Okay. He did not have blank freedom to explore the land. And you can see right here, we are talking about quantifiers, huh? Pretty obviously. The moment you see these words. Quantifiers, okay? So two things here would be, I always tell you 2 things, right? Number 1 is context. Check the context immediately to know if you need a high amount of something or a low amount of something. And then step number 2 would then be for you to check the noun being modified. Okay. What do you think is the answer? Drop in your answer first while I'm explaining. Let's go, people. Welcome, Andrew, who just joined. Welcome to you, and Satya Music. Hello. Okay, let's start with the context. The king was sad, okay? So if the king was sad, because he did not have, okay, and then freedom. So if he was sad, that would mean to say, are we looking at a high amount of freedom or a low amount of freedom, right? We are perhaps looking at a low amount of freedom. Because if you have a high freedom, then you'd be happy for sure, right? So low amount, but do keep in mind there's already a negative word here, did not have. Okay, do keep that in mind. And of course, yes, hello. Yeah. Now, 2 things. Either tell me, do you know if freedom is countable or uncountable? Or, okay, type C if it's countable. Type U if it's uncountable. Let's give it a try. Let's go. Hey, where's everyone? People, where are you? Oh, sorry. Today is what day? Wednesday. I see. Okay, Stitch 101, thank you very much. You are correct. It is uncountable. Uncountable. Thank you, Stitch 101. Uncountable, you're correct. And so, we know that it's uncountable. We can already cancel many and few because these 2 use for countable, right? Then we're looking at little and much. But we're looking for low amount of freedom. So do we say did not have little freedom or did not have much freedom? Then you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is number... Okay, I'll give you about 10 seconds before we reveal. Try to be with all the unpacking that we did here. What do you think is the answer before we proceed to the next number? Okay. What is the answer? You're left with 2 and 4. Come on, 2 and 4. Okay. 2 and 4. I'm moving out a bit so you can all see and read. Between 2 and 4, what do you think is the answer, ladies and gentlemen? Very good. Stitch 101 did not have much. Okay, sorry. Did not have much freedom. Very good. Okay, moving on to number 3. The teacher's words of encouragement were still blank in her ears. Okay. This is obviously a test of your tense or word form, I would say. Give it a try. The teacher's words of encouragement were still blank in her ears. What do you think is the answer? Let's go. Maximilian. Hello, Maximilian. Welcome to you. Feel free to join in and drop in your answer if you feel like it. Okay. Anton reads 1. Peep. Okay. So number 4 again. You seem to love number 4 today. Okay. Now, there is a keyword here. Let's see if your answer is correct. People of the world. Stitch 101. I'm still weirded out calling you people of the world. So I'm still calling you Stitch 101. Okay. So first things first, there's the word still here. That means to say, this keyword actually tells you that it started in the past. It began in the past and it's ongoing. Okay, ongoing. So therefore, you can already see that if it's an ongoing, keyword is an ongoing action. Okay, if it's an ongoing action, we're looking for ing, present participle. You usually use the ing form to talk about continuous action. Therefore, we can already jump to our answer, which is number 4. Very good. Stitch 101. All right. Now, let's move on to number 4. The show blank. Please be quiet. People, the show blank. Please be quiet. Hello, Summer Blue. Thank you for liking the live, Summer Blue. Okay. Let's move on to number 4. The show blank. Please be quiet. Okay, again, you're being this set quite a lot of tenses, quite a lot of things to test you with tense. Okay. Now we are looking at the tense that we used, especially for when something started very recently and its effect is relevant to the present. Okay, especially when it started in the past and it still has a relevance in the present time. This is the tense that you always have to use. What do you think? Okay, Stitch 101, you're answering number 3 has begun. That means to say you're looking at present perfect. Is it? Anyone else who wants to agree with Stitch 101's answer, or do you want to say a different number? I'm going to try and give you guys one more, oh, no, not one more second. 5 more seconds before I reveal the answer. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Stitch 101, let's give it a try. Are you correct? You are correct. Very good. So this is present perfect. Present perfect. And okay, this is one of the tenses that I took a bit more of time to actually master because there's a lot of uses for present perfect tense. One of those uses is to actually, when it started in the past, started in the past, but especially like started recently. Also started recently. So let's say, have you eaten? I have just eaten, right? Started recently. And okay, is still relevant to the present moment. Okay, so present perfect, there's quite a lot of uses. Started in the past, still ongoing in the present, or started in the past, in the recent past, and it still has a relevance in the present time, this is correct. So that means to say the show has begun. That means to say the show started recently, and its effects is relevant still to the present moment. That's why they're saying, please be quiet. Okay. The additional sentence does give you an additional clue. The additional sentence tells you that it is still relevant in the present time. Okay? And with that, you are halfway through the grammar. So let's give this a try. Let's go. If Rajan blank about the competition, he would definitely take part in it. Okay? If Rajan blank about the competition, he would definitely take part in it. Okay. This is a very common conditional question, Stitch 101. This is a conditional. Can you tell me what conditional type is this, Stitch 101? Is this conditional type 1, type 2, or type 3? This one you already mastered. I would assume you have mastered this already. Can you give it a try? Why do you think, and what type? Is this type 1, 2, or 3? Give it a try. And see if you can guess, since you have given me your answer also. Summer Blue, very busy liking the live. You can also share me your answers, huh? Thank you for liking the live. Okay. Stitch 101. Cannot guess the type, is it? But you are sure of your answer. Are you very certain of your answer? Now, remember, for your conditionals, you have an if statement. And you have the second statement. The second statement sometimes will have the would have or would have not. Sometimes we'll just have the would. Sometimes we'll have the will. Type 3. You are, oh, Zim Zam Zom, you are there. Okay, Zim Zam Zom. If you see your second part here, you have only would. You don't have would have. Type 3 is the one that is already in regrets, because would have or would not have. But this one is only would. Therefore, this is type 2. Remember, Zim Zam Zom? Remember the sentences I gave you. Type 1 is if I can, which is present tense if, then that's when you use future tense for the second statement. Type 2 is if you are given past tense if statement. If I could, for this case, you say I would. Okay? That's type 2. And then type 3 that you're talking about, if I had studied, I would have. So you see that type 3 is would have past. Okay? So therefore, in this case, you're actually looking at type 2, correct? It just has the word would and not would have. So if it's type 2, then you know you need just the past tense, could. So the answer is number 1. If Rajan knew about the competition, he would definitely take part in it. Okay? So type 1, I can tell you, usually it's something that will possibly really happen. So if I study, I will pass. So it can possibly happen, right? Type 2 is more like a wish. Okay? More like a wish, or sometimes like a hypothetical statement. If I were you, I would not do it. But I'm not you, right? So it's a wish. It's hypothetical, but it's not really true. Okay? Type 3 is more like a regret. There's nothing you can do about it anymore because it's already done. If I had studied, I would have passed. But you say that only when you realize that you already did not pass, right? So do remember, they have different connotations. So at least knowing those things will also help you remember the types that you're dealing with. Okay, very good. We're halfway through here. Let's move on to number 6. Let's go. Mr. and Mrs. Reyes blank sailing around the world for charity and will end their journey next month. Okay, so they will end their journey next month. Therefore, the journey is ongoing. It's ongoing. What you think is the answer here? Wow, this is your third question that tests you on tense. Interesting. Okay, give it a try, people. Let's go. Hello, Ju. Welcome, Ju. Ronnie is saying hello to all of you. Two Ronnies. That the other one is kind of too cold. He's too cold, so he's just gonna stay there. Okay. Now, everyone, give us an answer before we move on. Let's go. Everyone is asleep today. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to all of you. Jinx, Charles, Leclerc, Fan 160. Welcome to you joining the live. Okay, people. Let's give it a try. Otherwise, I can also just move on and talk to myself. That would still work. Okay. But I'll give it about 10 more seconds. Let's go, people. Let's go. 10 more seconds and we shall move on. Where the carrot sword? The carrot sword is not here with me today. Why are you looking for the carrot sword? You need some blessings. Stitch 101. The carrot sword is somewhere around here. Don't be shy. I like it. I can actually try and show you the carrot sword later. No worries. Before a few more minutes later on, we shall take a break after the grammar questions, and then I'll show you the carrot sword, and perhaps give you some blessings and blessings for a good week ahead, because you still have a few more days to go before the week ends. Stitch 101. Okay, so hello, Sean. Sean, are you finally done with your examinations? Every time you end, yeah. I pressed everything, Sean. I pressed everything for you. Hi, everyone. I would say in the past 5 to 6 live sessions that I've seen you, you were always like, oh my god, I'm done with this paper. Now this paper is coming up. I'm done with this paper. Now this paper is coming up. Congratulations. You have actually braved your entire examination, your N level. So we are all proud of you. Regardless of the results, you have braved the examination. So congratulate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. And relax a bit. Yeah, relax a bit. Okay, don't think too much about what you've given in your answer. It's already done. The best thing you can do for yourself now is to rest and wait for the results. If there's anything you've always wished to do but you couldn't do so because you've been revising so much, now is probably the time to do it. Huh, Sean? Otherwise, if you're bored, come and give me your answer for this number. Tomorrow, my O-level practical. Hello, Ryan. Ryan, O-level practical, what subject are you doing tomorrow? Because I know English one. The English will be on the 17th, correct? Okay. Are you ready for tomorrow? You ready for tomorrow, huh, Ryan? Don't sleep too late tonight. Give yourself enough rest and sleep so you are ready both physically and mentally tomorrow, huh, Ryan? Ryan! Yes. Okay. People are here. Hello to all of you. Now you give me your answers. Okay, actually, I shall proceed to the hangman after this grammar section. Give you something different this time. Practical, not difficult. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. If you don't find it difficult, but don't get so complacent, huh? Whatever you can. I mean, it's also like, it's very close enough. I would suggest don't cram. Just, just prepare yourself tomorrow. That's it. Don't stress out. Okay. Now, sorry. We shall proceed to play the hangman after this. So let's finish up the next 5 numbers first, people. Let's go. Now, the journey will end next month. That means to say the action is ongoing. So what do you think is the answer for this number, people of the world? Now, because it's an ongoing action, that would mean to say we can cancel a few things. Okay, would have been, cannot. Because this is a conditional present. It's perfect continuous tense, hypothetical. Okay. Now, Are being no, because you're supposed to use this for passive voice, but we are not in a passive voice at the moment, so no. Question is in active voice, okay? And then 3, okay, stitch 101, you think it's 3. Okay, had been is past perfect, have been is present perfect. Now, obviously, we cannot use past perfect. It's because past perfect will be talking about 2 past actions that all happened in the past. We are talking about an action that's ongoing, so you are correct. Stitch 101, it's number 3. Very good. Now, number 7, let's move on. By emerging first in the photography contest, I had won blank myself a pair of free tickets to the zoo. Oh, wow, congratulations to you. Okay. Okay, by emerging first in the photography contest, I had won blank myself. You have won what for yourself, okay? This one very easy also. Give me your answer very quickly. Let's go, people. If somebody share the live. Okay, because I see one share here. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Square Pants. Hello, Square Pants. Welcome to you. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, people. I shall reveal the answer in 10 seconds and we can talk about it. Okay? Okay, moderator join. Interesting name. All you can join also. Hello, welcome to all of you. Andrew Chia. Hello. Okay, so let's reveal the answer. I have what for myself? I actually just revealed the answer. I have one for myself. So the right preposition here is I had one for myself. Okay. Now let's move on to number 8. The newspapers are on that table and you need to refer to them to complete your project. Okay. Blank, huh? Okay, I said and, but no. I combined it on my own. Now, the newspapers are on that table. Blank, you need to refer to them to complete your project. We are looking for a word here that can possibly replace the word if. There's one word in the option. Okay, you say number 4 is it, stitch 101. There's one word in the option that can actually replace the word if, and you are correct should you need. Very good. Good job. Okay. Number 9, let's go. The student blank speech I like has been selected to represent the school in an oratorical contest. Okay. The student, if you pay attention, there's a double comma here. Okay. Blank speech I like. Has been selected to represent the school in an oratorical contest. So this is basically talking about ownership. Who owns the speech? And so if we're talking about the speech owned by the student, which words are you supposed to use? Stitch 101, you're saying whose, as in the who's in number 4. You are correct. Very good. So this whose actually talks about, okay, let me adjust, possession, yeah? So this is possessive pronoun. Talks about ownership. Okay. All right. And we are in the last number for the grammar. Good job. Now, you have to admit that the idea is original, blank you. Okay. Now, this one is a bit tricky. Because of the nature of the verb being given to you. Okay. Now, what do you think is the answer here? Don't fall for the trick that they're trying to get you to fall for. Okay. Give it a try. I'll give you a few seconds to digest the question. And so you can give it a try. You think it's number 1, is it? I see. Interesting. Okay, so I think it's understandable, right, Stitch 101, that there's another number here that students may confuse this question with. What do you think is a possible number that some students may fall for this number? What do you think? Give it a try. So you've given me number one. There's one more possible answer that some students may fall for. What do you think is that number? Mm-hmm. Now, it's primarily because of the word have. Okay. Some students, when they don't really think much about it, the moment they see have, they will go and say, oh, can I turn this to negative, which means to say haven't? Okay. The problem is have here is an ordinary verb. Ordinary verb, which means to have something or to possess something, not an auxiliary verb. Auxiliary have means to say have been. These kinds of auxiliary, like a helping verb. Have been or have having been. Okay, this is like have being used as an auxiliary. You are correct, Stitch 101. However, for this case, this is being used as an ordinary verb where it means to say that you're possessing something, you have something. And because this is an ordinary verb, remember for all kinds of action and ordinary verbs, you use do, does, or did. Okay? For this case, you do have to admit. So it's a do. So the negative version here would be don't. So Stitch 101, very good. You've been very careful with this. You didn't fall for the trap. It's actually number one. Good job. Okay, so what I'm going to try now is to try and actually test you. If you can finish up some phrases for me. What I mean by that is, let's play the quick hangman game that teacher Jamie's has shared with me just now. Hold on, give me a moment. People of the world. Okay, this one. So, I think teacher Jamie said she's left with these numbers. Okay. So let me see if you can actually try to guess the shock phrases that are here. Now it's quite long. I know it's quite long, so I am going to try and give you some key letters. We start with these ones. So I'm going to try to give you some letters. Okay, actually you give me some letters to add. And then I shall entertain, I shall entertain 2 letters first. One for each 2 people, okay? I shall entertain 2 letters first, okay? Give me a letter that you think can help you with completing the entire phrase right here. Okay, this is a shock phrase that we want to try and figure out. The ground like can... Oh, quite a long shock phrase. O and C, is it? Okay, I can give you O and C. Okay, let me try and spell it out. Okay, O. Cancel. Okay, and then I'm gonna add the C. Hold on, the C is... Okay, that's everything. Okay, does it help? Does it help? Can you at least figure out one more word here in this whole phrase, Stitch 101? Or is it not helping? Let me write the O's properly so it doesn't confuse people. Okay. I am shocked. Very good. This is actually a compound word. Okay. There's a hyphen here. What do you think is the first part here at the beginning? Very good. I remained what to the ground? Does that ring a bell? Okay, give it a try. Give it a try. If you cannot figure out one more word, I can looked. I remained looked to the ground, is it? It's a short phrase, so that means to say you wanted to say that you were riveted, you know. You were just there frozen. But if you're there frozen, what's another word to say it? I'm sure I shall give you another chance. You can give me two more letters. Let's try. Hello, Farmer Life. Welcome to you. Thanks for joining us today. Some comments in this live were filtered. Why? Okay. Give me two letters. I can perhaps add them in for you. You can actually repeat some of the letters inside and see if you want to fill them out. Toto Chan. Hello, Toto Chan. Welcome to you. Okay. I am going to try and give you one more letter, huh? This one is actually S. G, G. No, there's no more G. Stage 101. There is no more G, unfortunately. Give me one more. Give me one more letter. Aside from G, maybe I can give you a bit S. No, S. No. I've already added the S. I can give you a P and W. P, Unfortunately, there's no P. W. No W also. Give me some more letters that are more commonly used in the English language. Perhaps, okay, I'll give you one more. X, Y, Z, yeah. Hello, Bevlin. Okay, letter A, I shall consider that. Okay, I'll add letter A is here and here. Very good. Now you have more. Thank you, Bevlin. Okay, one more. I'll give you one more letter and see if you can guess it. Manage. What do you mean manage? As in you're giving me all these letters, huh? Stitch 101. Okay. What I can help you with is I'll give you one more letter. I'll give you the letter R. I think this should help you a bit more. I remained. There's three more letters. Not the easiest phrase I can tell you, but you'll be able to figure this out eventually. You remained what? Come on, let's go. I have this trick where I can make the pen look like it's bending. See? I used to do this when I was a kid.
Someone got the answer.
Huh? Rooted. A rooted. Liana. Very good, Liana. Blank shot. I remain rooted to the ground like an what? You know, I'll give you a clue for this spot, huh? This spot, you see the word like, right? We are comparing the shock to that item. There's one thing that's always just frozen there to the ground. And it never moves. Like that. What is that thing? It's always like, sometimes they pose like that, but they're just like that all throughout. Very common in, they have a lot of this in the Roman times, you know. Oh, very good. It's a statue. Very good. It's a statue. Good job. Oh, very good. Shell shocked. Thank you. I was waiting for that. Shell shocked. I remained rooted to the ground like an angel. So the whole phrase is like really literally talking about the statue. What do you think is the whole phrase that's talking about the statue like an angel? Okay, this one is a bit of a challenge, so I can give you a bit more of letters. Okay. Tell me now, tell me now. Okay, I think you can figure this out by now. By now, you should be able to tell it already. So I remained rooted to the ground like an angel. We're almost there, people. Be strong, be strong. Almost done. This is perhaps the longest. No, there's other. Ancient marble Greek statue. Yeah, we have a win! Very good. Very good. And Stitch 101, good job. Ancient marble Greek statue. Yeah. What a fancy shock phrase. You can use it in your essay. You can also use this in your composition. Instead of saying, oh my God, I was shocked, you can say, shell shocked. I remained rooted to the spot or to the ground like an ancient marble Greek statue. Amazing, right? Okay, you got through this part. You are not done. Okay, this one is a bit easier. It is still long, but way easier than the first one because it talks about how your face looks like when you're shocked. Again, I shall draw this for you. It talks about how your face looks like when you're shocked. Oh, wow, Kai, what a smart person. You immediately saw that one of the words is actually a synonym for shock. Flabbergasted. Oh! At what had just, this is another word for happen. How do you say a synonym for the word happened? That one is a clue for you. Her dark what? See, this is how you say when your eyes widened. What's another way to say that your eyes widened? I literally revealed one of the words. Another word for happened. Sorry, I was covering the clue right there. As she stared flabbergasted at what had just PayPal, what? At what had just happened. Oh, you can also say tra. I'll give you one more letter. I'll give you the first letter here. What's another way to say eyes? I'm not sure if you actually use this line, but now you will know. Today you will know. So basically, this whole part here is talking about the eyes when you are shocked. Okay. Okay. Okay, everyone. Now, let's talk about the eyes part first, because the eye seems to be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Now, another way to say her eyes, you can also say her dark. Why I start with red? They go back to blue. Orbs. And how do you say when your eyes open so much like this? It starts with letter W. What you think, people? Oh, thank you for sharing the live. What do you do? What do you do when your eyes big like that? What's the word for it? It starts with W and then followed by I. Give it a try. Is it challenging? These are the phrases we teach our P4 students, you know. Okay, people. Okay. Is everyone still there? I'm also starting to get very sleepy also. Okay, let's be strong, everyone. We all gotta be strong. Stay alive. Fight the freezing temperature. Okay, I'm gonna start giving the letters out. Hopefully, it shall inspire you to finish up the phrases. Or you can give me also another set of letters. I shall accept 3 more letters from all of you. I'll give you about 10 more seconds. If you want to give a few more letters, I shall accept and place them on the blanks. Let's go, people. Let's go. Is this for Sec 4? Hello, Mubarak. This is actually for a primary 4, but this is the kind of lines we teach our primary 4 students. Hello, Faye. Welcome to you. PPED, is it? Letter P. There is a letter P. Here. There's a letter P here.
I think someone said widen.
Widened, Miko. Very good, Miko. Her dark orbs widened, and basically another description of the eyes. It widened, and it also It is what do you call this? It's rhyming with the word darkened. Oh my god! I just literally said the word. I wanted to say very good, Yonke. It rhymes with the word widen, and I said the word darken. Thank you very much. Her dark orbs widened and darkened as she stared flabbergasted at what had just what. What's a synonym for the word happen, people? You're left with just one more word. Let's go. Let's go. Dilated. I like that it dilated. Let's go. We are left with just one last word that is synonymous to the word happened. What do you think? What do you think? What had just happened? You can also say what had just I give you letter N now. Let's go. Let's go. You are left with just one word. Give it a guess, people. Give it a guess. Hey, no one can guess the last word, huh? Really? I'm very sad that no one can guess the last word. I thought this was gonna be one of the easiest ones, though. Transparent, close enough. Rain, close enough, but it's another word. Ah, very good, Yonke. It's another word. Very good. Transpired. When something transpires, it happens. Well done. Very good. So another way to say that you are shocked would then be her dark orbs widened and darkened as she stared flabbergasted at what had just transpired. Hello, cat lover. It's been so long. Welcome back to you. Hi. Okay, another shock phrase, people. Okay, this one is easy. We're going to fear and anxiety next. Okay, so let's finish one last shock phrase. Okay, my eyes were blank and blank as blank. Actually, somebody said the word just now, the D word. Somebody actually said it. Very good, people of the world. You are actually correct. Blank and shock as what? Okay, this one is like chaos. Very good, Miko. This is the word I'm looking for. My eyes dilated in shock. As pan Okay, pan here, this word is like chaos. Okay. And then this one, I would say a synonym for this is like prevailed. Just giving you some. Pandemonium. Wow, very good. Pandemonium. As pandemonium prevailed, or as in I'm giving you two more letters. Two more letters. Very good. I'm saying very good. Yonke. Pandemonium reigned. Well done. Very proud of you. Good job. Okay. So let's move on to your anxiety and fear phrases. Okay. Start juggling your memories and what words you think you can use for fear and anxiety. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Her blank sense. There's what you call blank sense. So this is kind of a collocation. If you know that's collocation, you will know what sense are we talking about. This is your innate ability to sense imminent danger. What do you call this? Your intuition. Her blank scream. Very good. Spidey sense. Close enough. Yonke. Close enough. Stitch 101. Very good. Screamed that something was. Okay, this is another way to say that something was wrong, but of course a fancy way to say it. This one goes together. Her what sense? What do you think? Let's give it a try. Scream that something was what? I think if I give you the first letter of the last word, you should be able to get this right. But this is a collocation. You normally know what word, especially when you always this always goes together. Very good. Who is this? Dot dot dot. Wow! Well done. Dot dot dot. Her sixth sense screamed that something was amiss. Oh wow! Truly impressed. Okay. Hello, Raf. Welcome to you. All right, another anxiety phrase. Let's give it a try. This time a bit longer. A bit longer. Okay. So when someone is very anxious, right? When someone is very anxious, they start to sweat. Okay. Okay, and then they start to sweat here, and then here, even at the back of your neck, right? Okay. So instead of saying perspiration, Young K, very good. So this is perspiration. Well done. Beads. Okay, now I have the M here is another word for small. Like teeny tiny, very teeny tiny. Now this word is the back of your neck. What do you call the back of your neck? This one here. Minuscule. Wow. Very good. Minuscule beads of perspiration appeared on my what? What do you call this part of your neck? The back one. The back one. As I blank in blank. Okay. So this one is like you were like this. And then this one is another word for fear that starts with letter T and R and E. I give you the first three letters so it helps you. It helps you as a what in what. Very good. Well done. Trepidation. Oh, this is a good exercise for you guys to remember your synonyms. Okay, trepidation. You want intrepidation? What am I doing at the moment? I want intrepidation. You like that? You like, no, don't hurt me. Very good. Nakila 69. Very good. Coward. You coward. So coward and trepidation. Now we're missing one word, people. What do you call the back of your neck? What is this part here? What's the back of your neck? Nose? Nose is not the back of your neck. Very good, Ralph. Thank you. Yes. Your nape. Your nape. Sometimes you also use the nape when you know that the hair on your nape stood on its end like that. Right. Okay, good job, people. Truly impressed. Okay, let's move on to one more anxiety phrase. Okay, anxiety. This is still anxiety, huh? Give it a try. Although high blank, he, as in he, is read as he. Although he blank to call blank him, he knew that he had to get a blank on his senses. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you some letters first. And hopefully this will give you some answers. Very good, Yonke. I'm truly amazed. Consumed him. So what consumed him? Although what is trying to consume him? Close enough, Yonke. Although I need threatened is correct. Okay. I need the noun. Jibiro, you're missing 2 letters, Jibiro. Hysteria, very good, Jibiro. Although hysteria threatened to consume him, he knew that he had to get a blank on his senses. You have to get a what? When you want to kind of like control, you want to be in control of something, you always tell yourself, very good. You always tell yourself, get a grip. Wow, get a grip on his senses. Very good. Well done, people. Okay, now we shall move on to relief. Okay, relief. There was so much tension earlier and anxiety. So let's talk about relief this time. This one easy, huh? Perhaps you don't need some clues from me. I shall hope. Give it a try. Let's go. Hello to those of you who just joined. Please remember to follow us if you haven't yet. Thank you. Okay, OMG, do you still have the carrot sword? Hello, Jess. Of course, we still have the carrot sword. Yeah? We still have the carrot sword. We shall bless you with the carrot sword later before we end the live. Welcome back to you, Jess. Now, relief, people, relief. Relief blank through him. Yay, of course. I'll give you some letters. Word, I also said that. Knowing that all blank, wow. I need to pass my end of year English. The questions were so difficult. Just what level are you in? Are you P5? Let me just say, are you done with your end of year for English? Respect. Sec 1. Oh, you just finished your end of year, is it? What sections were you tested on? May I know? Because I know for sure it's not the... I was just speaking to my secondary 1 student just now, this morning. She also just finished her end of year. And she did paper 1. She did a... What do you call this? She did a speech for situational writing. She adapted a writer's work story for her essay, but didn't do... Oh, visual text and compre. Interesting. Yeah. Just one thing I could tell you is don't be so hard on yourself. But there's a huge jump from primary English to secondary English when it comes to paper 2. Because no more MCQ. Everything is just compre questions, right? Visual text, 2 texts. Compre that 4 texts in total, correct? Take it easy. But definitely when you get back your paper, you have to make sure that you understand why you get things wrong and why you got some of the things correctly. It's a huge jump. That's why I always tell my P6 students, relax after PSLE, but never stop the revision totally. Listen, totally stop for a long time because it takes a bit of time to get the momentum back. There's just a huge jump of English primary and English secondary. But take it easy. It's your first end of year. We learn from it now. But nonetheless, Raf, hello to you. Very good. Relief surged through him, knowing that all was what? Like, hi, thank goodness, all was what? And this is a line I would like to tell Jas. Don't worry, Jas. All is, I can also say is, all is what? Is it well? Very good, you are correct. So this is a relief phrase. It has to be that all is well for you to feel relieved, okay? Now, one more relief phrase before we move on to another feelings or emotion, okay? It was as if the blank that had been blank there was blank from his blank. Okay, so this is like, okay, this is like a very, very creative way of saying that you no longer carry a burden. Okay, you are no longer carrying a burden. Okay, so I shall give you a few letters. Ah, very good, Yonke. The stone that had been what? Very good. You started it off very well. You're getting there. Let's go. Shoulder. I see lifted from his shoulders. Very good. Jibi and Yonke. Lifted from his shoulder. So the stone that had been what there? I'll give you one more letter to see if it rings a bell. Walter White. Walter White, do you watch Breaking Bad? That's why your name is Walter White. Large. Very good, very good. Very good. Okay, you have braved through the relief. So now we go to a very sad emotion, regret. Something that we don't want, but still happens in your life sometimes, okay? We're not perfect. Sometimes we forget some things that we do. Now, blank washed over him in blank. Oh, I like this line. Like, there's so much regrets, okay? So how do you say this? Okay, let me try and see if you can get some of the words if I don't give you any letters at all. Walter White. Oh, I remember the days I've been watching that entire series. It really disturbs me and my emotions. Regrets, very good. The easiest one. Good job. Washed over me. And okay, I'll give you a very easy example for this. This one goes together. This is a phenomenon that happens when in the ocean. In the ocean, like push, push, like that. That's the best thing I can give you. Very good. It worked. Well done. Very good. Tidal waves. Ah, good job, people. Good job. Regret washed over him in tidal waves. I love this line because regret can be replaced by other emotions as long as your phrase is relief washed over him in tidal waves, embarrassment washed over him in tidal waves, happiness washed over him in tidal waves. So the funny thing is, I have these phrases where I tell my students, those who really, really struggle with growing their vocabulary bank, I give them phrases that can be used for all feelings. So I teach them, hello Lynn, where's Teacher Jamies? Teacher Jamies is not here today, but you will see her again for live. It will be on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday with Teacher Jamies. There are some phrases that I teach my students that can work for many emotions. So, for example, this is one of them. Regret washed over him in tidal waves. Relief washed over him in tidal waves. I also tell my students, blank overwhelmed him. Okay, embarrassment overwhelmed him. Trepidation overwhelmed him. Regret overwhelmed him. There's quite a few things. I make a list of it. So if you are one struggling to kind of like grow your vocab bag, especially with emotions, use those. But my suggestion is to always memorize at least 4 to 5 strong phrases per emotion. So you don't sound repetitive when you do these things. Okay. Now, regret here. How about this part? Blank weighed blank on his blank. Blank that he had done blank. Okay, give this a try. Hope first I will start and see if I don't give you anything. This is how you feel when you do something wrong. Okay. Okay. So, firstly, this is the synonym. Okay, synonym of regret. Can you give me a synonym of regret? That's the first thing that you can give me first. Weighed on his what? Okay, this one very easy, huh? I give you clues already. This one very easy. Regret weighed heavily on his heart, knowing that he had done. Oh my God, so smart! What? Okay, remorse, very good, Raf. Okay, and very good, Titi LKSJ. Remorse, okay, weighed heavily on his heart. Okay. I'm uni student, huh? Of course. Just what I expect of you, huh? Knowing that he had done wrong. That's what I expect of you because this is a phrase I teach my P4 students. Okay, very good, very good. Well done, well done. Now let's move on to gratitude, okay? Done with the very, very negative emotion. Let's see this. In blank, washed over him. See, I love the word washed over him in tidal waves. Washed over him. Immensely. Okay. Okay, this one very two words. I will not give you any clue at all. There's just two words. Like, im is like intense, intense. Okay, intense. This one, I give you the clue. Come on, people, let's go. I don't think I need to give you letters for this one. Well done, cosmic midsummer. I'm so sorry, I cannot read it properly because of the English tuition signage. Very good. Immense. Immense what? This one already very easy, huh? Because the word is actually there. If you're smart enough, the word is there. Immense what? Let's go. This one very easy. Very easy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So the answer for this missing word is actually also in the same page, people. The same page, people. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds, people. 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, should I show it to you? It's actually here. Okay, people of the world. Immense gratitude. Gratitude. Am I missing? There's a missing blank. Washed over him. Very good, very good. Okay, much longer one. Let me see if you can figure this out. It's still a gratitude phrase. He was so full with that rolled off his like Okay, give it a shot. He was so what? So this one is like saying fool. Okay. Rolled off his what? Thank you, thank you. Like this one. My clue for you is filled with gratitude. Very good. It was filled with cosmic. Very good. Gratitude. That blank rolled off like sweet honey. Very good. I'm happy you got my clue. So he was so filled with gratitude that he could say, "Thank you so much. You're so amazing. You're so good. I love you. Thank you very much." What's that? What am I saying? What am I doing? Blank rolled off my what? Okay, thank you so much. You're amazing. You're a good person. Thank you so much for helping me. You're the best person in the world. What rolled off my what? People, let's give it a try, people. Let's go, 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 go. Praises, very good, Raf. Very good. Praises rolled off my tongue. Like sweet honey. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's move on to fire. I don't wish for fire to happen in your lives, but of course, in case you choose to write about this, at least you get to use your phrase. May I know when got compo lesson online? Hello, Cowell 5225. At the moment, the most of the lessons we have are paper 2. This one is a close one to composition lessons. However, we also do have Cowell reading sessions, and we also have writing sessions. So we do have sessions where the host will write a full model essay or model composition that you can watch and learn the phrases from. Can I? Should you need us to find a way to discuss composition, please DM us on what are the things that you need to know for composition. We will consider and do a live session for it, yeah? So we're open to suggestions. DM us on what kind of revisions do you need so we can plan it out on our end. Okay? Now, I want to skip fire. I want to go and try out something else with you. Hey, that's it. We're left with fire, huh? Okay, then we try fire. I shall give you some some letters here. I'll give you some letters and see if you can figure it out. Okay. I think that makes it a bit easier. Let's go give it a try. There's very, very big fire. And if there's, for example, if from afar, right? From afar, you see, for example, hello, Stephen Curry. Welcome, Stephen Curry. We are talking about very strong phrases that you can use for essay or for composition. And we have done a few emotion phrases. Now we're talking about fire phrases. For when you talk about fire or essay or composition that you want that touches on accidents or emergency situation. So your fire phrases will come in handy when you want to write about these things. Yeah. So what's happening now is like we're playing a hangman. Try to finish the entire sentence for me while I give you some clues of what letters can you use to fill it up. Okay, for now I've given a few. See if it rings a bell. And you guys can try and finish it up on your own. Let's go, people. Perhaps I'll do 2 more. 2 more. Let's go. Spinning out of the windows. Okay, close enough. I give you one more letter, Stephen Curry. It's letter R. I think this should actually help you a bit more to go for the right word. Very good. Spiraled. Spiraled. But what is spiraling out the window? You know this. If you look at a big fire from afar, this is what you actually see. What do you see with when you are looking at a big fire from afar, people? Let's give it a try. Let's go. I'll give you a few more letters if you want some help. Oh, very good, Cosmic. It's plumes of what? That's correct. That's correct. Well done. I only plume as in the bird. We talk about plume, right? It's like I was about to say another word. It's like huge chunks of it. Is it correct? Am I correct to say that? Oh, the plume that you have. Plume as in, yeah. A long, long one. A long cloud of something. Plume as a bird. Plume, the plumage of the bird, right? The feathers of the bird. You are also correct. That's another meaning of the word plume. Plumes of thick what? Thick. Is it big enough in the screen? Yeah, it is. It is. Let us go, everyone. Let us go. User 158. Very good. Now you just have to tell me the color of the clouds. These two words are descriptions of the clouds. Very good. Tell me. Black clouds. Well done. Stitch 101. Thick black clouds spiraled out the window. Very good. Good job. Oh, this one I really like. I really like this fire phrase. Okay. Now, the first word is like saying it's angry. Angry. Very angry. Oh, no, not angry. That's not raging. This is not raging. This is, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I have given you a few letters. Let's see if you can figure out some of the words. Have a quick look. This is a fire phrase, people. Let's go. Okay, flames. Flames, stitch 101. Very good. Well done. Give me more. Let's go. Quite a long phrase, but I think still confident that you can actually figure it out. Let's give it a try, people. Hello to those of you who just joined. Bumped. No. Stitch 101, this word that's BU, right? This one is fiery. This one is a word that what fires do to you. What do fires do to you? Okay, cosmic fiery flames licked and burnt everything that was blocking its path. Very good, everyone, of destruction. Well done. But what is the first word? What is the first word, people? Another word, another meaning for this is uncontrolled. This is uncontrolled. Uncontrolled. Yeah? Means it's unrestrained. It's spreading very quickly. Spreading. Very good, Rain. Well done. Well done. Well done. Rampant fiery flames licked stories from writers of work because of how intense the fire phrases are. He like the rampant fiery flames in destruction, destroy everything. So he liked it so much that when he adapted the writers of work story and it was a fire story, oh God, oh goodness, he actually remembered a lot of it. But then I said, how come you remembered a lot of it? Teacher, I love the phrases. It was very intense. Okay, sure, very good. Okay. I think we are down to our last phrase today, people. Let's give this a try. The was like a okay. This is a fire phrase. Okay, this is fire. Fire. To those of you who don't know what we're trying to figure out here, this is a fire phrase. Okay. Now, the key word here, let me see if I can give you some keywords. Okay. This one is like angry like that. Angry. This one is another word for fire. Fire. Now, this one is hungry. This one, opposite. Okay, very good. As TJHMAVR. Opposite of prey. Very good. Famished. Well done. Blaze. I will accept blaze. Fear. Hello, Ozil05. Welcome to you. Okay. I think you can figure out the rest. The fear blaze. What? Was like a famished. What? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fireblade, no, because we have a few more blanks for it. Another word for angry. You see, how do you call someone who gets angry very easily? Oh, that lady very fear. The very, very what? Very fear. Yes, correct. Also 05. Fierce blaze was like a famished what? We're left with this word. What's the opposite of a prey? What is the prey running away from? A prey is running away from what? Not prey as in like this. It's a different prey. Prey as in P-R-E-Y. Come on, people. You know this word. Oh, David joined. Is this a different David? Obviously, yes. Hello to those of you just joined. Welcome. Okay, people. Okay, no one can give me the opposite of prey? Or people just left? Come on, let's go. I shall not give you this word. You all know this word. Ronnie trusts that you know this word, people. I'm a prey, I'm a prey. Let's say, how can I do this? What's an obvious prey and I don't know what's an obvious prey. That's I can't read it. Okay, this one is Ronnie is very afraid of mochi. Oh no, this is matcha. So like, oh, I'm gonna eat you. Ah. So matcha is a what? No. So if Ronnie is the prey, matcha is the. Yeah, where's everyone? People, where are you? Where are you? Look at Matcha. Matcha has a Writers at Work logo on his forehead. Do you like it? Do you see the Writers logo on his forehead? So cute, right? This is a science word, people. Yes, thank you, Cosmic. Very good. Finally, we got the word. It's predator. Good job. Very strong vocabulary. Okay, we have space for one last. I shall give you the short one. Okay, this one very easy, huh? This is the part where you talk about the people who fight the fire. Let's fight the fire. Who are the people who fights fire? Dun, 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 dun. And they deserve this sound effect. Fight fire. Who are the people who fight the fire? Let's go. Like that. Okay, firefighter. Very good. Firefighters. Good job. Huh? How come I have extra word here? Firefighters. Am I spelling it correctly? In red and orange what? Red and orange. What are they wearing? Red and orange shoes? Suit. Very good. Suits. Blank no time. It means do it very fast. They do very fast. Let's go. There's a big fire. Let's go. Okay, putting. Very good. We're skipping some words. Wasted. Very good. Wasted. No time. in putting out their blank like horses. Very long, very long. When the queue is long and when the house is long. Very good. Snakes, snakes, snake like horses. Good job. Well done, people. Oh my God, pretty intense fire phrases. Good job, everyone. Very proud of you. Um, I'm happy that we have gone through some very good phrases today. I think this is one of the ways we can actually basically help you continue to master your vocabulary. Okay, but we are definitely looking for other ways to continue helping you with specifically your essay and composition writing. So it's in the works. Thank you so much for being here today, people. Those of you who are with us and haven't followed us yet, please do so you can get notified for our future live sessions. We have prepared quite a lot of things for you this week. Now, to all of you O-level students taking up your English paper 1 and 2 soon, you will notice that we have quite a lot of for example, our morning reading sessions. Our live host will be reading about current affairs so that it helps to beef up your content, especially for either your oral done for your situational writing or essay writing. Yeah. Then we will also have oh yes, the carrot sword. I did not forget. I did not. Okay, somebody was answering the next one. Okay, I give you the vigilant. No. It's another word for courageous, not vigilant. The valiant firefighters battle the uh, fiery flames head on. Okay. Battle the what? Fierce. I think you've known the word already. Valiant, very good. Flames head on. Very good, very good. Now, everyone, see you on Friday. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, everyone. So, we have a lot of O level lined up live sessions for this week because we know your English O level is coming up soon. So morning session would be reading current affairs. Afternoon session would be on paper 1 and paper 2. So please be with us if you are still revising for your English for this week. And of course, to our primary 1 and primary 5 students, please do recall we have a mock exam that's going to be happening next week. If you want to prepare yourself for the end of year examinations, please join us. We'll let you experience a real examination, and at the same time, we will go through an in-depth review of the paper with you. Okay? Okay, people? Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us today, everyone. I shall see you again on Friday. Let's do it one more time, people. Thank you very much. See you all. Bye bye.